Who doesn't like ice cream on fire like in Baked Alaska? I'm gonna make a Baked Alaska, but with a lot of the prep work done beforehand. So the day of the party, making it will be a piece of cake. I start cheating by buying a Entenmann's pound cake. I mean a all buttered loaf cake, because now it's only 11 ounces. And then I go to the store and I buy a gallon of Breyer's ice cream, which is no longer a gallon. This is ridiculous. Well, that's a whole nother story. But the rest of the ingredients is going to be 6 eggs, some vanilla extract, sugar, cream of tartar, and a pinch of salt. First thing you do is take a serrated knife, like in a bread knife, slice the pound cake into 5 equal slices, about 1/4 inch each one. Set that aside and get ready to do the ice cream. First thing, you want to make sure the ice cream's really frozen because you're going to be handling it. So what I do is I cut from the bottom of the container up about 4 inches and just slice it right through and using that portion of the ice cream. This step is really easy too. All you're going to be doing is encasing the ice cream with the sliced pound cake that you have. The final step here is that you have the saran wrap and you roll this pound cake ice cream up like you just want to make it nice and tight, and then put it in the freezer. It'll last for who the hell knows how long. The next step is to make the meringue, which is probably the hardest part because you're using raw eggs and you got to be very careful. Rocky wasn't very careful and he ended up okay, but I think you got to be very careful. Quick fix for this is to buy pasteurized eggs, and you can make your meringue the day before or early in the morning of the party and just keep it in refrige until you're ready. So now the day of the party, dessert time, you take the cake out of the freezer, unravel it, put it on a nice platter, take the meringue out of the refrige, and with a spatula, just coat the whole cake and pulling it away to make peaks. Now this is the fun part with all your guests around. You get your blowtorch that you got from Jack in the tool room, light it up, and you singe the entire cake until you have nice crispy brown spots. You could also flambe your baked Alaska as the final step. That's a very exciting and fun thing for your guests to see. Just be careful when you're doing it. Of course, you could change this up. You could use chocolate cake, all different types of ice cream. The great thing is there's so much prep work you could do in advance, and it makes it quite easy. I made this video for a friend of mine who cooks with their granddaughter Emma out in Long Island. Thank you for watching.